Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this SH Figuarts character, and it is Jiece from Dragonball Z. And here's how he looks in the box. And on the back, it shows a couple of pictures of Jiece and all the other accessories that he comes with. Well, most of the other accessories that he comes with. So let's get into it. Okay, here's Jiece outside the pack. Well, not really outside packaging, but it's just easier for me to show the accessories while it's on the tray. I was in the tray here, and here's the Evo Goku look. If you watch Dragon Ball Z, you'll know this head sculpt. And there's some damaged pieces, shoulder pads, and then there's the figure, and 3 extra faces that he comes with. There's 1, there's 2, which looks very similar, and 3. And then it comes with the Dragon Ball number 2, 2-star Dragon Ball. And then there's a effect piece. Then here's a briefcase of some sort. And then here's a back panel for you to attach the back. Well, there's a little translucent piece here you could attach to the back. Not sure what that's for, but I guess we'll see. And yeah, again, there's the figure. Okay, so this translucent piece is actually for the wrist. It's for the fireball effect, this one. So I stand corrected. And which kind of makes me wonder, this piece, are you supposed to switch it from the back to this one? But it doesn't give you a base, so I don't know why they give you this piece. I guess they think that you're gonna have a Tamashii base, so you could attach this figure onto it, so it looks like he's flying, or just making him stand, because he is pretty back heavy, because that hair piece is quite large. So here we have the figure outside the packaging, so you can take a look at it. And here's the side view, and you can get an idea how big that hair piece is. Look at it's massive. It's almost like a turtle shell on its backside. So I think, yeah, you might, if you have a Tamashii base, I highly recommend you put that back panel on and then just attach that to a Tamashii base to keep him from falling over. And here's a full-on backside shot. You can see that hairpiece is covering up the whole body. Okay, when I first mentioned these pieces, I thought they're battle damage because it literally is damage, and it's not done by me. And you can see there's a crack right there. I don't know how that happened. This side is okay, and when I first saw it, I thought it was a battle damage piece, but it's not. It's for him to raise his arm out to do that Ginyu force pose, which is right here for this pose. If you want to do this pose, you'll have to switch out the shoulder pad in order to achieve that. But this side is broken, which is annoying. Where did I get this? I think I got it straight from Japan too. God damn it. Alright, so here I have that piece attached on. It's a little tough putting it on. Make sure you do it straight up, because there is a little room for you to pull this piece off here. Let me show you on the other side. Alright, here on top you can see the piece has 2 little indentations there. So that's where you should pull this shoulder pad off. It's straight up. And then when you attach it, do it straight down. That's what I did on this side, so that's how it get attached on. So once you have that attached, then you could raise his arm, and it'll look somewhat natural. So looking all janky, something like that. And to switch out the faces, all you have to do is just remove the front of the hairpiece. Right here. Once you remove that, you can remove the face plate, and then once you have that, you could throw in that screaming head of his, one of the 3 screaming heads. Just put that back on. A little higher, I believe. Oh, no, it's right there. And then you can take the scouter off and attach that onto his new face. Alright, and here he is doing the Ginyu Force group shot pose, and there it is. It might not be perfect, but for now, this is what I'm gonna have. And then once I have the whole group, the whole team, then I will do that. I'll create that pose and show you guys once I have everybody. And the scouter, actually, you will want to attach the scouter on first before you put the face back on, because on one side of the ear there's a peg hole, so you need to peg that scouter on before you could attach the face back onto his head. So yeah, nice. Alright, so as far as articulation, head is on a ball hinge joint. It does give you range of motion, but you gotta be a little bit careful. And then the hairpiece does have a ball hinge joint as well. Kind of see it in there. It's so you can lift up his hair quite a bit, so that's nice. Get it out of the way. And then the base of the neck, there seems to be a ball joint there, so which allows him full range of motion. Again, the neck, the head, the joint that's inside the head, it's inside the head there's a ball hinge joint, so be careful when you're moving it. But the neck one, it's a full range ball joint. And then these pieces can flip up because there's a hinge joint there, so I'm just gonna move it out of the way. And then there's a ball joint that's attached to the body, and then it does have a butterfly joint, so his arm could completely swing out. And then hinge joint up here, and then there is a bicep rotation, and then it's a double jointed elbows, so it gives you a little more than right 90 degrees. And then ball jointed wrist, ball hinge joint around the wrist. And then the chest, it looks like there's a ball joint right there, so it gives you quite a good range of motion. And same with the waist, it's another ball joint. And then the legs are on these hinge joints, which I like much more than the ball joints they used to do. Well, some figures still uses ball joint, but most of them are using these type of joints now, especially for the Dragon Ball Z stuff. And then there's a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and then ball hinge ankle, and then there's toes articulation. So pretty much your average Dragon Ball Z figure type of articulation. And yeah, quite nice. I like it. Well, I only like it because I want to build the whole team, because individually I probably wouldn't get these characters if they weren't in a team. And it's quite an investment to build the whole team too. And here we have that head on Goku body. And this is a really old Goku body, and the color is a little off. You can see the neck does not match the face. The face is actually lighter in that tan color than the neck. The neck is a little more orangey. So yeah, there it is. And then I noticed the scouter already has a scratch on it, and it is brand new too, so that's kind of annoying. So there are two things wrong with this set. One is a scratch on the scouter, and one is a broken shoulder pad. So I highly doubt I'll be able to get an exchange for that, because it is straight from Japan, so it's quite annoying for something to be brand new to already be broken. And yeah, it's really annoying me right now. So this is what he looks like on that head on a Goku body, which is kind of cool. That evil look, I like it a lot. So that's nice. Yeah, and I get this from Bandai, the new website. It's coming straight from wherever it is, Japan or wherever, but it's gonna set you back somewhere around 70-ish, and then there's a $10 shipping fee, so somewhere around 80-ish. So yeah, it's not too bad of a figure if you're building the the Ginyu Force, then this is a character you definitely must have in your collection. But otherwise, yeah, whatever. So there you go. There's the figure, and thanks for watching. Oh, I just realized I never did show the amount of hands that this figure comes with. So there you go. Thanks for watching.